Hi friends, thank you for joining me today. Today I wanted to talk about my sewing space and just share with you how I'm set up and where I do my quilting. Many of you know that I live in an apartment and I have my sewing area set up in one corner of the dining room. So I'm going to turn the camera around so that, and then I'm going to walk through slowly, hopefully steadily enough that you can see what I have and where I do my sewing. And pardon the mess, I try to keep it as clean as possible given the space I have, and it is work in progress. So here, all right, so here is my dining room table, and in that little corner there, that's my sewing area. So I'm going to just go around the table and talk about the different things that I have in the sewing area. So in this corner here is a bookshelf that I got on Bull City Shares. A lady was giving it away and I was able to pick it up free of cost. On top of it I have my bobbins. I have a cute little teddy bear I got from a student, my best press, a little sewing machine, some paint, my machine oil, and my magnet strips. And then I have my Soye quilt boxes all here in this corner. I have fabric, I have patterns. Down here I have my Cricut supplies. And then right here I have my sewing machine. Now this sewing machine I bought on Facebook Marketplace from a gentleman that purchased it and never used it. So it was brand new in the box. I paid $40 for it. It is a beginner machine, but I'm very comfortable with it so far, and at some point I will upgrade. This desk I also got on Facebook Marketplace. I paid $25 for it. It's just perfect for this little area. And behind the sewing machine I have a cute little light that helps me when I'm sewing. And then over in this corner I have my stash. So it's a very tight corner. I'm going to try to go in there. On top I have fabric that I just purchased that possibly needs to be put away, and fabric that I've been working on. Project, this quilt that I'm hand quilting. Some fabric I got from Walmart. Fabric I got from Walmart and the Scrap Exchange. A project that I'm going to be working on. Another project that I'm about to start. Some quilt blocks here that I'm working on. So on top here, I have work things that I'm working on. And then in these three plastic buckets here, I have fabric, and buckets are filled with fabric. Okay, I'm going to move this over a little. Oops. So here I have some thread. I have my cutting mat, which I keep behind here. And I have my fabric. More fabric over here. More projects that I'm working on. This is the batting that I just cut. This is a table runner that I'm making. I just need to quilt it, and I'm not putting any binding on it, so I'm going to do an 1/8 of an inch stitch all the way around. So that's the table runner that I am making. Okay, over here is my color wheel and my little sewing cube that I made with Tea Quilts. One day she did a sew along and I made this little cube with her. And then in this box I have some craft supplies. Underneath is the box that the sewing machine came in. These are my jeans, and this is my little scrap bucket that I throw things in when I'm finished sewing. So this is my little area. It's a work in progress. I'm going to make something to put here on this wall, and yeah, I like it. It's a little corner. One day I will have a room, an entire room, but for now this is the corner that I have and I like it. So usually when I'm doing my videos, this is where I'm seated while I'm doing the videos, and this is where I sew and cut my fabric and so on. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you can share with me what your sewing space is like, what your crafting space is like, what your hobby is like, I would much appreciate it. Have a great weekend.